Can you hear me? Oh, you can. How you doing, gamers? Let me turn the light on. There we go. Look at that. I'm better now. We're gonna start the quest for Neater. I've never done it. Never done a campaign. Let's get chat connected so that way we can see what we're saying. I'm pretty excited about it. I won't lie. I'm pretty excited. So I've played around in the little like designer mode a little bit, but I've never really like done the campaign. What's good? Hello Onion, how you doing? Hello Aiden, hello Bomb Trady. Who else do I have here? You're not live on Twitch? Check again. Check again. I got 2 bottles of water. I'm prepped. I'm prepped and ready to go. Let me go ahead and get the game up behind us. It might be loud. Bear with me. Like, got a birthday party to go to in a bit? Yeah, no worries. We're gonna play some, I'll have to reconnect it maybe. It might have disconnected. We are going to start. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, okay. We're gonna start the campaign. And I know it's like, it's something I've been meaning to do. I just haven't ever gotten around to it because honestly, I think it kind of scares me. I don't really feel confident in my ability to play the game. I mean, like, I can build stuff. I just can't build good stuff. And so, like, when I see this thing behind me here, it looks really cool. I just know for a fact that it would destroy anything that I've built so far. And that doesn't feel that great, right? So going into the campaign, knowing that I don't get to just build whatever I want, however I want, right? I've actually got to, like, you know, think about it and stuff. Just use the pre-built blueprints and modify them? No, I don't want to do that. I do want to experience it, and I do want to try and use my brain, right, to do it. I just don't want to, new campaign? Yeah. Take me to the campaign. I've never done this. I just, I don't know. I'm worried about it. I've tried doing the little, like the little survival thing to where you gotta like sort of do the wave after wave and go through the little portal and keep doing harder and harder stuff to try and get up to like 100. And I can almost get to like wave 20 reliably. Because I spend way too long in like the early stuff. And then when I start scaling up, I scale up too fast and I die. My experience with the game is mostly in the designer. Mostly just building stuff in the designer. Adventure mode, that's what it's called. Anyway. Quest for Neater. You were known as the River Rat, born on Erwick River to humble river scavengers. Growing up, your mother shared stories of ruthless, greedy pirates who would stop at nothing to get what they wanted. With only your mother to look up to, you learned to fear the waters of Erwick. Oh, there's an I there. Erwick? And their roaming denizens. One day, you found a note saying that your mother was kidnapped, leaving you to fend for yourself and your home. You were eventually confronted by Captain Sal, who wanted to recruit you and take down your mother's kidnapper. Your paranoia of being alone was greater than the fear of pirates, so you reluctantly accepted and joined him on his ship called the Prowler. Over time, you were taught the ways of the sea by Sal and his group, and until the day you were taken to a fortress where you found your mother alongside someone named Ruger. When Ruger mumbled the words, "my child," Sal armed the cannons, blasted the fortress to ruin, and abandoned you with your deceased parents to leave you for dead. On a shattered fortress filled with sorrow, it is here that your mind snaps. You've heard the stories through the grapevine of all the Neater's factions and their ways. Within each of them, you see a seed of corruption, something that makes them a threat to this world. Perhaps you could change the world for the greater good in an all-out quest for Neater. First-time players, it is advised that your first time playing, you should complete the tutorials that have been recommended to you and play on easy difficulty. Well, we will not be doing the tutorials, all right? I'm gonna learn it on the fly, and if it really is that much of a struggle, then I guess we'll go back to the tutorials, but I'm not doing them. We will be playing on easy though, because I do not have high hopes, right? Okay, we just read that. Should we do custom settings at all? Is there anything that like the community just agrees on that's a setting you should change? If not, I'm gonna just run it default easy mode. Large missile abuse intensifies. I don't think I've ever built anything that uses large missiles. Oh, why are you number one? So the way that the YouTube ranking system works is that the more consistent you are in streaming and the more chatty you are in streaming, you get more points. So even if you are more chatty, if somebody else is here earlier and longer than you, more consistently, they get XP faster and get bumped up. Large missiles are way too OP. Okay. Easy. Begin new campaign. Let's launch it. Okay, medium missiles. Let's go into this. Okay, so that's... Okay. Let's see what else we got around here. Control room. Okay, so I don't think I'm actually going to mess with any of this. Do I still have access to build mode? I do, good deal, okay. Okay, cool. Let's start building something. What is this right here? Light fitting? Tractor beam. That's what we will be using. A blueprint spawner. I do have a couple blueprints. Custom ICBMs. Sriracha said, I love you, onion. Liquidate your weapons on the fortress for more cash. Alright. You're saying, huh? Alright, let's see. Is that all of them? I think that's about all of them. And there's a couple missiles, but we'll keep the missiles. I mean, you know, whatever. Gives us something, right? Yeah, gives us something. Just don't bring the fort into battle. Yeah, I got you. It will instantly get destroyed. Yeah, and then I think I'd have to restart, wouldn't I? Oh, is that my starting? Holy shit! What the? So I can build better than this. I can build better than this for sure. Is there a way to just delete a construct? Or do I have to just go like manually destroy the blocks off of it? Because like I know in like the little creative mode, right, I've just... Press E, hold on. Open the map, there's a scrap salvage button. Scrap this forest, return 100% of the materials. We'll destroy the forest completely. Yes, ta-da. Okay, cool beans. All right, so now we have 23,000 materials. Do you guys think I should use a blueprint, or do you think I should just build my own thing? When I see people play this game, they normally have like predetermined ships that they want to use, and then they'll go into the campaign with blueprints that they want to use. I don't have any blueprints that I'm like super proud of, so you guys think I just build something on the fly? I feel like that wouldn't be a bad gig. Do I think you should start with blueprints, then get ideas from them? Let's see, if I did load vehicle, right? We could do the bunker M. It's pretty cheap. I say it's pretty, the bunker P is pretty cheap. 22,000 materials. I could use that. That would be a decent little start, I think. If you have a good enough cheap craft, then that's fine. I think the bunker P would probably be pretty fine. That, and then once we get enough materials, I'd like to advance up to the night. Because I do like the night, and it's fairly okay. I think that's about all the ones that I'm happy enough with. The Seeker I didn't really care for. Like, it looks pretty, but it's not good. It's also expensive for what it is. Yeah, we'll probably just end up doing Bunker P. So, 22,000 materials. We've got 26. That'll probably be enough. I don't know, 4K. Yeah, that'll probably be enough. Do the Bunker P. Spawn at distance. Do like, what, 40 meters out? Minimum hold time. Hold before this time is up. Hold for like 30 seconds. I've got no clue how long I need to do it. Oh wait, hold until at least 100% complete. There you go. Alright, now how do I have to like type out? Bunker P. Test spawn. Yeah, run it. Run that. So, is that it? Apply current selection. Okay, neato, neato. Expand on resource materials. My first boat that I used was only 50k materials. Oh, well then I can build 2 bunkers. Yeah, okay, let's see about expanding our materials. Our material gatherers. Let's see, how do I get up to... There we go. Go ahead and throw a couple more of these bad boys down. So now, do I have to worry about Heartstones in campaign, or is that just an adventure thing? Probably have to, huh? I'd imagine. Let's see. Do I still have enough? How many of these? Okay, so now it's starting to go down. It's about as many as I can take without it being, so like if I do that one, it's still going down, but at a pretty low rate. So I should have like close to, are resource zones infinite? Or will I have to move this at some point? No? Okay. I gotcha. I'm tracking on that. I'm gonna wait for the bunker to build up. You will have to capture them? Okay. And that's what doing all this is. 53 minutes until the next council meeting. So that's what actually like starts the war, right? Okay. So I should probably build a little satellite or something then, huh? Let's work on that. Am I geeked, fellas? How would I actually build a new vehicle? I normally just hit B, but like now it's got me building on a thing. Is there a specific thing to build a new vehicle? I don't feel like I've ever had this issue before. New vehicle? New blueprints? Vehicle. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I normally don't have that issue. I got you. Alright, so we're going to do new vehicle. Yeah, place the block. Do I have access to float it? I do. Let's do air. Hot air balloon. Okay, and I don't have resources to place what I want on this. We'll do I like the way that one looks. Okay, cool. Something like that. We'll do 2 hot air balloons. And then, let's see, miscellaneous. Where are the, like the radar dishes? Yeah. Detection. Dish piece. Okay. Now, do these have a specific direction that they want to face? I don't guess so. They're placing in their own direction, it looks like. That'd probably be good enough. Probably be good enough. Just get any sort of propulsion, measure its top speed as fast as possible, then pull it, so that way you can technically be infinite uncontrolled force. No, as long as you make them big enough. Okay. Rain, welcome in. How you doing, Rain? There's this neat thing to build. Make a new vehicle, go to the AI tab, see the radar and radar components, put down the antenna, about 25 dishes, then an AI mainframe and 5 attack balloons, and attach 5 balloons. Okay, so I need, oh, okay, and it dropped it in the water. I'll have to figure out how to get that out in a second. Attach more balloons. Gotcha. All right, so now what am I doing wrong here with my resources that it doesn't allow me to build? Do these just have to be placed downwards on a I think that's all I need, right? Yeah. Does this need a movement node? Because it's just going to go up, right? There we go. Spread to neighbors. That's it, right? Like, that's all I need, right? Balloon can only be attached to the bottom. Okay, I got you. So, it's got an AI, so it's an active vehicle. It doesn't have an engine. Does it need an engine? You didn't say anything about an engine. I guess, should I put like a battery or something on it? Does it need power? Just pull it out of play, then send it as high as possible. Alright, there it goes. Oh yeah, we can see it. We can watch it expand. It's going. It's going. They're kind of fighting each other, but it's going. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that'll solve that issue. So now I gotta figure out how to get that thing out of the... Okay. So I'm giving it material. And it's out of material again. Is this just really inefficient? What's the issue here?
Listening.
Material allocation? So is that what this would be? The very bottom squares down here. Okay, I got you. Keep about 50%, and try and keep about 70% energy. Honestly, 8,000 material. I should just tell it to keep full material. 8,000 is not a whole lot to lose if I lost the craft. Do 80. I don't know. 8,000 is really not a whole lot. Okay, cool. So now, can I get you in the air? Fantastic. So now, is there a way to see how much resource it burns? Or is that just going to be V menu? And it'll be... what, this? That's material burn. Don't forget to split it to another. Just sold my bitch ass boat. I don't need her. Holy shit, zombie. Alright, you said split this to another fleet. Ooh, how do I do that? Split these forces into a new fleet. Ta-da! So, fortress, bunker. What is the new vehicle? The new vehicle is my antenna. Okay, fantastic. So now, I don't think I have a heartstone on that. I also don't really know if I want to be on it. Do I have to be on the vehicle during combat? Like, for me to send that to combat, do I have to be on the vehicle? You got a crash? Okay. No? Okay, cool. So then is it safe for me to just leave Rambot on the dock and just send my minions out to do my bidding? You don't need Hearthstone, nor would you even need to spawn in. Oh yeah, can I just yeah, did I just kill myself? Yeah, I did. I just blew myself up. Okay, sorry about it, Rambot. Oh, hey there, little buddy. Okay, cool, yeah. So I'm just gonna live like this. Why? Can I do this in adventure mode? Can I just kill Rambot in adventure mode? Like, not spawn it in? Jeez. Most of the time you just put Rambot in the fighting vehicle when you want to see the fight. You didn't have to? Okay. Alright, well, we have our vehicle. It's really low on engine power. Is that because I didn't give it enough of an engine? What are we doing over here? Okay, it's just not a good engine. It's got no superchargers or anything. We're just running straight carb. Oh, that's a really buns engine layout. I could have done better. I could have done a lot better. I've got better engines. We'll upgrade it later. Yeah, I think this was one of like the first things I've ever built in this game. Let's see what these missile setup is looking like. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not the worst thing in the world. Ramp time, turn that all the way down. Okay. What does the bullet setup look like? What's the shell? Heat head, HE body. I feel like we should put an armor piercing head with HE. Now go capture tiles. Okay. Hold on. Let me change out this weapon to AP solid. Frag? Would frag be crazy? Gotta go to church. All right. Zero, I'll see you, man. Create some buffer zone when you inevitably go to war with someone. Okay. Would I be geeked to put frag in this, or should it just be APHE? Because, like, this is actually something I struggle with in the game. I can't build a shell to save my life, so let me know. Is this crazy? I don't feel like this is all that crazy, because we could also put it at like 180 degrees, so it pierces in and explodes and shoots frags everywhere. I don't feel like it'd be that bad. It's fine. Gotcha. 150 degrees, right? Because we're quirky and we don't do what everybody else is doing. Sign to all intakes. Okay, cool. So now capture here. Okay. Okay, hold on. Why can I not give orders? I gotta put it in like fleet mode, don't I? Turn the AI mainframes into fleet move. In this mode, they will fall into their fleet formations. Turn the AI mainframes into patrol mode. In this mode, they will follow patrol routes that you can set up. Well, I guess I would just do patrol mode and I would just tell it where to go, right?
Control.
Since I'm telling it over here.
Moving out. Moving out.
Are we going? We're not going. Okay. Did I break you? Did I break you, little buddy?
Listening.
If you can open strategic map M, you can move craft without selecting fleet mode.
Taking control.
So I'm in the M menu.
Listening.
You can only give a force move orders when the AI is in patrol or fleet move mode, or the force is out of play.
Listening. Control yours. Moving out.
Okay, is it moving now? Yeah, okay, it's moving now. We're going. That's E menu though. So this is E menu. This is M menu. Okay, I see the difference, I think. Alright, why are we not flying straight? I guess we're sort of flying straight. We're flying straight enough. This early access to FH6. This is Horizon 6 right here. Look at this. This is the brand new Lamborghini. Zoom out even further. Oh shit! Yeah, we're discovering some people. Deep water. Okay. Whirlpool garbage patch. Centuries of tidal currents have left trace amounts of natural resources and man-made trash lying around the bottom of the ocean here. With the right equipment and a dirty job can clean up the ocean, bring a tiny profit. Okay. So now, Wozers, what the hell? Here we go. Okay, so there's no bad guys near us. Alright, so I don't see anyone around us. The sensors aren't seeing anyone around us. Now, how do I know if I'm controlling a zone? Oh, okay. Well, wouldn't that let you know, huh? I guess we'll go to this tile, and that tile, and then we'll just capture, or this one and then this one, and we'll just capture all the adjacent tiles. It's not too bad, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. This is slow, but we haven't even gotten our first combat yet. We're doing okay. I'm not gonna survive this campaign, but that's okay. Oh man, the capture's gonna take a while. Capture this board section is in progress. Attacking units within the red ring. It can be defended by placing fleets within the blue ring. Okay, so I'll need to make some sort of defense craft. Well, I guess I could also just put can I just put another radar over here and that count as being in the blue ring? I don't feel like that'd be bad. You can actually pull all craft out of play to use speed up feature. Pull all. 4x. Oh, okay. Cool beans. So now, will it naturally pull me out of fast forward? Will it naturally pull me out of fast forward if an enemy comes over to this area? You can put a blueprint with 0 block and it still counts. Really? Okay, that seems a little cheesy, but I mean, hey. I mean, what's a quesadilla without some cheese, you know? Can I move this to here?
Moving out.
Oh, it doesn't have any propulsion. Can it still move? Holy shit, it can still move. That's incredible. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm just going to have that little buddy slowly move around and clear out more of the map, show me around. Okay, so all this blue stuff is Deepwater guards. They own a pretty good point, pretty good look around everything. Once we capture this area, I will move bunker over to here. How much resource do we have? Oh, the fortress is full. Okay, so we should probably build another bunker then, huh? Probably do that. Probably do that. So let's...
Receiving. Moving now.
How do I bring this back into play? Trying to have my satellite at max height.
Listening. Moving out.
2017. Okay. How do I pull... Hold on. So that's that. Is there a fast way to teleport my camera back to a certain position?
Receiving. Receiving.
Oh, okay, cool beans, cool beans. Okay, so we're full. Let's build another... Honestly, I feel like we should just build another bunker. We've got enough material. We could go ahead and build a knight. We could go ahead and build the knight. The knight is not terrible. It's twice as much as the bunker. But it can handle more, damage, right? I just don't remember how fuel efficient it was. It was an early build, so I don't really remember the fuel efficiency of it. Yeah. We'll go ahead and spawn that in. Oh, I need to bring my damn...
Receiving.
I can only direct it here, but I can't see where.
Moving now. Moving now.
Oh well. So we'll get the knight placed in, and then we'll transfer some material over to it, add it to a different fleet, and then we'll handle all that. We'll just let that sit here for a minute. Let's... Yeah, it's still doing its thing. And we now own this cube. So now we'll bring you over to here at a height of like 60 meters. And that'll work. Probably just pull all, I guess. Well, we're waiting on this to build, so we'll wait for it to build. And then we'll worry about all that. Okay, so we're not... So far, we haven't really, like, built anything. This is definitely... I don't know. How often do people actually build in campaign? Wait, how do I raise this? Because, it'd be really cool to raise this up a little bit, but I can't.
Receiving. Moving now.
See, like it says it's moving, but what is it moving? Just... That's my satellite. I guess we'll just wait for it to finish up. You can put down a fortress controller, then press control and move it manually. That sounds good to me. Is there already one in here? Fortress controller, fantastic. Ta-da. Let's see. What is the camera button? Okay, are we high enough now? Yeah, we're high enough. That's good enough. Rain, how you been doing? How you been doing? It's been quite a minute since I've had you in a stream. I know I've been streaming a lot of crazy all over the places. And then I think I got Zombie here too. Hi, Zombie. I want to, so I've been having a lot of ideas lately since I've had like a pretty long break from this, and I've been wanting to play a building game. Like, I almost broke down and reinstalled Space Engineers. I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas rattling around, and I think I want to start a new build. I want to finish off a couple of old builds that I never got around to finishing. And once I finish the hull of them, I'll probably send the hull into Discord and let you, Zero, and Zombie have a crack at putting weapons and stuff inside of it to make it not bad. Because there's a couple of hulls that I have that I want to use, but I've also got some ideas for hulls that I would like to make. By the way, it's fine if you want to watch it for the first time, but later you can totally just pull both the Fortress and the Craft out of play and they can still build. Really? Okay, hold on. I need to tell this thing to be its own. Can I separate it into its own fleet before it is constructed? Tell it to keep about 80% of its materials and try and keep about 70% of its energy. Yeah, that'll work. I can? Okay, good deal. Let me separate into new. There we go. And I'll probably, so the fleet menu I haven't really messed around a whole lot with. I'll probably end up setting the, is it finished? Is it full? I guess so. So I'll probably end up setting a knight and a bunker to stick with each other. Oh, that's actually a lot of resources to keep on hand. Let's not keep that much, shall we? Keep about 50. Keep about 30% of what you have right now. Is there a good way to drain? So hold on, my big noggin is holding it. I've currently got 70k on this. I don't want that much resource on it. I would ideally like to keep maybe 15, maybe, on this at any given time. Is there a good way to empty resources out of this? Because I set it to have low resource and it didn't automatically pump it back into the fortress. Let's also take a look at the gun on this. Oh, it's got an incendiary head on here. Honestly, just get rid of that completely. We don't need that. EMP head. So this is a party mix cannon. So let's get rid of that as well. And Sabo and solid. Let's also change that around to just armor piercing, 2 solids, and Honestly, hold on. Let's do AP heat. Something like that. Secondary heat pin. Get it up to 40. Yeah, run that at 40. That'll be fine. That'll pin everything. Should. All right, and then assign to all intakes. Can the gun even load the shell? It is a what? 2 meter. And we've got 2 meter loaders in here. Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't it be able to? Yeah, I lost. Got some missiles out, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so we're now only okay. So I was attached to something else. So we're now only holding 14,000. That's just fine. Let's let that thing do its thing. I think. Okay, so I really think we should maybe stick a knight and a bunker together. That'd be a 60,000 unit package. Which also might just be overkill for what it is for right now. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's send this guy to here.
Moving out.
And then we'll pull. Is there a way to just pull a single force?
Receiving.
There we go. Okay, cool. So now that's out of force. I mean, out of play. This is out of play. It's doing just fine. That's in play and that's in play. It's got plenty of material. This is, it's burning through material, but it's okay. It's doing its job. It's whatever. Okay, cool. So now we're capturing. All right, we still got a walrus. A little area, little houses, and a harvester. I feel like we could wipe out Deepwater Guard not too bad. I feel like obviously I don't know how deep all of their stuff goes. Oh, they're capturing pretty deep into the areas. Okay. And then who is this? Onyx? Okay. Okay. You should pull a craft out of play when you're not looking at it. Okay. Does it burn material when it's out of play? Is that what's saving it? Is that why we do it? Because it doesn't look like it's burning any material anymore. But is it still capturing? Yeah, it's still capturing. Okay. Well. How much resource do we have down here? Shit, dude, I've still got resource. I might build another bunker just to have some more stuff. Let's build another bunker. Build another one. We've got resources for it. And then you were saying that I can come out of here and pull all, and it'll keep building. Good deal. And I can separate this into a new fleet. Now, how do I join two fleets together? Like if I wanted to bind this one. Oh, here we go. Merge these forces together into a fleet. Okay, they got to be close to each other to do it. I got you. I can handle that. So I'll let that build. I'm going to put 2 bunkers into a fleet, and then I think 2 bunkers and a knight can handle their own. I think the knight's 40k, bunker is roughly 20k, so 2 bunkers, 1 knight. I think 2 bunkers is a better use of resources, I won't lie, because you have the crowd benefit of not all the damage going into one vehicle. Okay, so that's building just fine. We'll go ahead and speed that up to 4x. We captured that zone. And I guess we should wait the 10 minutes to figure out who's gonna do who, right? Who's gonna be a bad guy, who's gonna be a good guy. So that way we can figure out who we're gonna attack. Because I guess I can side with people, can I? Or do I have to wipe everyone to complete the campaign? Because I guess Deepwater Guard is going to be the easier one to take out. And then we'll do Onyx next. But maybe we can bind, or like, you know, ally with Onyx. To take out, I guess yellow is what? Lightning Hood? Steel Empire. Okay, no. Okay, so that's going to be Lightning Hoods. Deepwater Guard. So I guess they're kind of named based off who owns them. And that's probably the Flayers. Yeah, Flayed Gods. Okay. Your win condition is all alive factions have above 80 favor for you and each other. Okay, so it's either eradicate all of them or become friends with them. Gotcha. So are we kind of just waiting right now? Because I've got all this claimed, and I think... Yeah, so Onyx Watch owns this tile right here. And it says cannot capture. I guess I'd have to go to war with them before I can start capturing into their areas. Okay. So the council meeting is almost about to happen. Let's go into 1x speed. Go down here to the bunker. It's already its own fleet. It's already its own thing. Come back out to this bunker.
Moving out.
There we go. Oh, I didn't give it resources. Hold on. Go back here. I'm gonna give you resources. Play. Yeah, because I didn't give it resources. I guess I could just pull all now. Yeah, and it'll still get the resources that it needs. Okay. So yeah, take this bunker and go over here to this bunker.
Moving out.
Okay, So this is the first time I've ever seen this menu ever. The spotlight color shows the hate and love between nations, and outlines show war and peace. The Council of Nations has met on a dawn of the new campaigning season. At this meeting, the nations may offer their allegiance or declare war on you. Pick your allies and enemies carefully, as wars declared here will last until the next campaign season starts in 2 hours. Options involving multiple opponents will increase the time until the next meeting. Okay, so now Steel Striders, Twin Guard, Scarlet Dawn, Onyx Watch, me, Flayers, Lightning Hoods, Grey Talons, Deepwater Guard. Okay. Okay, and that shows me how much map area they own as well. So I have nothing. You can press F1 whenever to check relationship. Okay, like in the game menu, or can I press it right now? Oh, fantastic. Okay. Let's see. So I have 0 commodities to spend, so my only option is all-out war. Okay, well that's cool. Oh, okay, I can click. Lead a war against DWG, lead a war against... Oh, I get more commodity points if I just go against DWG versus with them. And it looks like everyone gains good opinion with me if I attack Deepwater Guard. Rewards Onyx Watch opinion, White Flayer's opinion, Twin Guard opinion, Lightning Hood. Yeah, it rewards everyone other than Deepwater. I don't feel like this is the bad option. Oh, we could go here though. War with the Deepwater Guard with Onyx Watch's allies. I feel like I could just... I feel like this isn't bad. Who could have thought? Yeah, everyone hates pirates. I feel like I think we can handle DWG on our own without the Onyx Watch. Even though Onyx Watch would be a good, what's the word? Cannon fodder, right? So that way we can try and win whenever we go against, I would assume Lightning Hoods next would be our next target. I think we just go straight to try and attack DWG. I think we do. Everyone likes us if we do. Yeah, everyone likes us if we do. We're doing that. Continue. Alright, so we are officially at war with the Deepwater Guard. We are. Let's get the 2 bunkers in a fleet together. There we go. The bunkers are in a fleet together.
Listening.
Travel down to Travel down to here.
Moving out.
So now are they both going to move out together? They will. Good deal. Okay. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. And how are you doing? You're doing just fine. Oh, why is it absorbing material? Are they not out of play? They are. I wonder why, I wonder why. Oh well.
Listening. Listening.
Save. My first save. There we go. All right. So 4x. Let's get us in there. So now when I cross this barrier, they gonna start sending dudes at us? Begin the battle setup phase using your selected fleets and attack this fleet. You can always cancel battle setup later if you need to. I feel like I'm just going to capture your land.
Listening.
Let's see. 50. Point that direction at 50.
Listening.
And point this direction at
Moving
50. Oh, fantastic. So they're together now. Good deal.
out. Listening.
Yeah, I want both of you to sit here at 50 meters,
Moving out.
facing that direction. Okay, cool. When moving, they use material? Okay. But that guy's not using because he's just sitting there. Good deal. Do you think it would be worth me making more bunkers? I feel like if I just did like a bunch of bunkers, right? Because they're so expendable. I mean, they're just not expensive.
Listening.
Go ahead and move this over to here.
Moving out.
Keep moving. 3 meters a second is good enough. I don't care. Yeah, I was about to say, so do you think it would be... I feel like it would be smart to just have an army of cheap, disposable vehicles. And then kind of have like a little bit of a stronger vehicle, like the Knight, to kind of work as like a backup. So send a bunch of bunkers in, like maybe 3 or 4, with a Knight as well, and have the bunker, because I think the bunker is set to circle, and I think the Knight is also set to circle. I don't feel like that'd be a bad gig. I don't feel like that'd be a bad gig at all. Let's... Yeah, because we're just sitting on a bunch of resource right now. Let's... You can start building more Harvester Builder now that you are free. So I don't have any more, like... Do I have more resource zones? I don't think I've unlocked any more resource zones. Because that's just this thing's circle, right? Like that's just its commodity ring. Is that just this one's commodity ring? How do I know? Oh wait, does the ring not show up on the map? Hold on, I'll have to come in, I suppose. See, like, what is this? Oh, that's the antenna right now. Okay. Okay, so we now own that. Usual strategy is to use cheap crafts to capture tiles, while my faster, more expensive craft staying a bit behind, ready to reinforce the front line when the cheap craft was caught. Okay, okay. And it looks like we have an atlas heading our way. I reckon what I'm gonna do...
Receiving.
TP here. Play. And maybe build another knight. But just the missile, I don't know, man. Yeah, just do that. There we go. And then what we'll do is set this thing up to hold about 50 of what it can, and that. How do we have this knight set up? 30 and 70. We'll do a 30-70 split again. We'll go ahead and split it into its own thing.
Receiving.
And then we will
Receiving.
pull these. Now, what was the pull button? Pull.
Listening.
Pull. Okay, good deal. So that guy is slowly making his way to us. Whatever. I've got 2 bunkers. The knight. I mean, one atlas. I've got no idea what the atlas is, but I would imagine 2 bunkers can probably handle an atlas. And if not, then I'll know for next time. You know, I'll send 3 bunkers. How close is it to getting done? It's at 32. Okay, so it'll take a minute. That's fine. And these guys have got plenty of material. Yeah, they're doing just fine. All right. Here it goes. Would you like to view the fleet on the map and consider starting a battle with the enemies? Yes. Alright, so it is an 83,000 cost vehicle. They might fuck me up. They might fuck me up.
Listening.
Send the knight over? Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, I've already fucked up, and it's just 2 bunkers. I'm gonna lose this one, but I'll know for next time.
Listening. Listening.
Oh, okay. That's pretty lenient. Pretty lenient on that.
Moving out.
All right, so I've got about a minute. It'll probably get here in about a minute. We hope. 4x. Okay, okay. So, do I need to add all of these to a fleet together?
Listening.
Merge those into a fleet, and then enter battle. Ow, shit. Okay, okay. So let's... Dude. What's going on? My chair. My chair's like... It's on a cord. Alright, so the night, let's have it a bit further out. And then the two bunkers, let's have them
Listening.
somewhere like that. Because ideally I want the two bunkers to start circling in an opposite direction and then the night to come in after this has already decided to start shooting at one of the bunkers and kind of have the night not get hit at all. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal. I think we're going to begin battle. Alright, so now can I spawn in? Oh, hell yeah. What are you? Whoa, that fucker's humongous. Hey, we're fucking it up, though. Oh, dude. Bunker from every angle. Bunker from every angle. That's right. That's right. Okay, so now... So I assume that we just kind of like automatically collect... Yeah, we just kind of auto-collect. Atlas is a pushover? Yeah, but like it was so expensive, it had me worried, it had me scared. Oh, okay. And there's an enemy out that direction as well. Hold on now. Okay, they just disappeared. I do see... Oh, okay, is that what there... Is that over there? Turn the AI mainframes into fleet mode. This mode, they will fall into fleet formation. How do I tell it to be in fleet formation? Can I, like... Okay, whatever. Pull all. Yeah, I think we're gonna go straight to this outpost right here. You think I can handle this outpost? I guess I should go capture that zone. I don't know, man. I feel like getting rid of one of their outposts would be a great way to end their lines, you know? Yeah, go for it.
Moving out.
Okay, and then equally, this night is finished, so we're gonna have it go to like here maybe.
Moving out.
Explodes if touched. Okay, yeah, I'm hoping that we can handle it then. I'm gonna move that knight to about right here to in case that I need to draw it over. I don't think I will. The two bunkers and the knight combo seemed to work out pretty good. You did say it was a pushover, but whatever. You know, I'm gonna take my wins where I can have them. That knight will be right there in case we need it. Once we take this out, we'll go capture. And then honestly, I guess we'll take out these little areas right here, you know? Try and figure out what we got going on right there. Yep, let's plan it. Plan the fight. Again, we're gonna do bunker 1.
Listening.
To about there.
Listening.
To about there. I'm gonna set this one, we'll set this one just a little bit further out. About right there. Begin battle. Spawn us in, let's take a gander. Oh, whoa, 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 why are we firing at that? What the fuck? Why are we firing at that? That is not what we were firing on. Is it? Is that what we were planning on firing at? I thought we were planning on firing at that. Okay, I did not know that that's what we were fighting on. I thought we were fighting that thing. Okay, well, we took it out, though. Why are my bunkers not spawned in? Just max it out every time? Okay. Can I get my bunkers in here? The night's gonna go down if it doesn't get some help soon. Why is it not spawned in, dude? There we go. Holy shit. Just a little late. Okay, the bunker still, it says it's at 100%. I'm gonna take that. I mean, the night's at 100. What it says, at least. That thing's already dead. It's just another Atlas. Okay, and then these little guys. Okay, they don't look like they pose a threat at all. This is cool, but it looks kind of useless. Okay, so that's fine. It looks like we're gonna win that just fine. Oh, did we just lose? Did we just lose a unit? I think we just lost a unit to the center's outpost. No, wait, I've got a bunker there, and a knight. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and everything is so, like, long range setup. Why are you just kind of chilling out here? Shouldn't you be moving or something? I mean, I ain't blaming you. You're doing great. You're doing great work. Just kind of taking pot shots at it. I got it. I got it. Build a 1 million damage explosive combo in the campaign. Dude, I'm fucking him up. He had it coming. He had it coming. Look at him, his little hut. Little hammock. He had it coming. His gasoline inside of his house? Come on now. He had it coming. Okay, so can we call that dead? Can we focus on the structure? Oh, okay, we've already killed the structure. I gotcha. The knight took 0 damage. Score 5 battle merits in a single campaign. Okay, the knight took 0 damage. The bunker, did you take anything? I don't think you took any damage. This bunker, I don't think you took any damage. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. So now, I don't know if these guys have the little repair bots on them. I think when they die, they die. I think that's wraps for them. Yeah, I think when they die, they die. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so now I need to go collect all of this
Listening.
all of this stuff. Pull all. Can they collect materials when they're out of play? I would assume they would. This game seems pretty relaxed on the difficulty of collecting materials.
Listening.
We'll go over here and tell this one
Moving
to.
out.
Okay, they move as a fleet.
Listening.
We'll go collect this. It's probably got more material anyway. Okay, I guess it's already got all of it. Oh no, it's salvaging. It's salvaging.
Listening. Moving out.
Okay, it's moving on top of it, so I would assume that it's salvaged all it can. Okay, let's go over to this direction.
Moving out.
And I guess what I'll do is build another fortress. I mean, if it's a little cheap fortress, you should probably make the knight the flagship. What's the benefit of that? Does everything move at the speed the flagship does? So the flagship, the knight, is way faster than the bunker. Is that what we're tracking on? It also just formates a lot better. Okay. So we have this knight right here. Let's... We have a scrapper moving in.
Listening.
Let's move this knight to right here.
Moving out.
And... let's just move you guys down here. I know it's kind of a crazy spread, but let's actually split this off.
Listening.
You're going to go over here.
Moving out.
So I'll have a knight and a bunker split. And I'll need to get what's it called? A resource harvester out here so I can start manufacturing stuff out here because we've got another Atlas coming in. Oh, okay, it's just on patrol. And the scrapper's fine. Okay. You need to design a harvester with material harvester, builder with repair technical craft. Okay. I'll use my my ship holder that I use and I'll adapt it for the campaign. Because I already have one that has like a tractor beam and some miners on it and some resource nodes and stuff. I've already got one of those. So I'll just adapt it for whatever it needs for the campaign.
Listening. Listening.
Merge forces. And then set that as flagship. Yeah, so now the knights have a bunker. The knights have a bunker. So now, is its goal to rebuild that thing? If I leave for the capture progress, is it going to reset back to 0 or is it going to slowly trickle back down? Because, hold on, let me put this in 1x. Because I don't want them to rebuild their factory. You know what I mean? I don't want to rebuild the factory. I'd rather go and take them out. But if it's going to reset my capture progress, then I'll capture and then just go take them out. If you leave it resets, okay, yeah. So we'll capture first, and then we'll go fight them. And then that Atlas is coming in. Cool, I'm not worried about that atlas. We own this,
Listening.
so bring this over to here
Moving
in
out.
case I need it to come in. Oh, what did it just do? Because now the resource node is green.
Listening.
Okay, so what do we have? An atlas and a scrapper with a bunker and a knight. I think I can handle that. Let's have the knight
Listening.
about right here, 60 meters.
Listening.
Have the bunker moved closer, so it's the initial target. Begin. TP. Oh, and it's a boat. Okay. Okay, a cram that's probably always gonna miss.
Engaging now.
Oh, yeah, and I can tell it to...
Engaging now.
Oh, I can tell it which to engage. That's so good. I didn't know about that. Wait, hold on. How do I get out of this menu? Because I can't... I can't get out of this menu. I don't think I've ever been stuck in this.
Engaging now. Engaging now.
There we go. Okay. Middle click. I was trying to, and it wasn't... Oh, yeah, okay. Rather than drag, it's just middle click. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Engaging now.
What is it? Control caps lock that I need to do to, like, attach myself? Yeah. Okay, so I doubt this thing is ever going to land a shot on the knight. It does look cool, though. It does look cool, but it's kind of poop. Oh, yeah. We fucked him all up. All sorts of fucked up. Hell yeah. Alright, so did the knight take any damage? Oh. Did the bunker? Oh. Hey, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. Okay, good deal, good deal. We're gonna keep on pushing our forces forward. Let me... pull all.
Listening. Listening.
That's capturing.
Listening.
That's capturing. What is this? Falkenheim? That's okay. Let's... I don't quite know what that is, but let's move you over to here.
Moving out.
You get over the land. Okay. I'm gonna go over here.
Receiving.
Spawn this in. Play. I'm gonna... Oh, why are you so low, man?
Receiving. Receiving.
Okay, there we go. Alright, spawn another one of these in. We're gonna do another night. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Gonna let that do its thing.
Receiving. Listening.
And we will split it. Why is my little force menu gone? Did I do something wrong to get that away?
Listening.
Night, keep 30% and 80 energy. Good deal. That's capturing.
Listening.
Yep. Yep, begin battle prep. So have the knight over
Listening.
here,
Listening.
and the bunker. Actually put it a little bit closer. Begin battle. Teleport in. Oh, that thing's crazy looking. Is it doing it? Is it even hitting the knight? It's kind of shooting above it. It's hitting it every now and then, I guess. Sorta. It's not really doing a good job, though. Okay, and it's down already. Okay, that guy was a pushover for sure. Easy. Easy money. Easy money. Okay. Pull all.
Listening. Moving out.
There we go. Start capturing this area. And that's almost getting captured. We don't have anything around us right now. Oh, hold on. Let's go capture these materials.
Moving out.
Both my forces are full. I don't need you anymore.
Moving out.
Okay. That's still capturing. I'm not worried about that. Is this knight finished?
Listening.
Fantastic. Move this knight into... Move this knight to here.
Moving out.
I'm gonna have to put a what's it called? A thing there. Alright, so we got an atlas and a swordfish. I will run both of their fades right now. I'm enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun. I know it might not be like super interesting to watch me just like RTS game. I'm having so much fun. I should have done this a lot sooner. Okay. So now can the knight build a new vehicle? Play. Oh, do you not have any resources? Yeah, you do. So, I need you to, how much resources do you actually have? Only 5k? That's not a whole lot. Okay, so I'll have to think about this in a different way. I'll need to get the fortress to spawn in the little mini thing, and then I'll have to just send it to the menu. You can use the load vehicle feature from the main menu. Oh, I don't have to use the little blueprint thing? Hold on. Let me tap back into this. Load vehicle. Vehicle holder. So I did that.
Listening.
Oh, okay.
Listening.
So do I need to just put little arms on this guy?
Listening.
Yeah, so I need the tentacle. Okay. And what would that be in? Miscellaneous? Compact repair tentacle? Okay, so it's getting built. Oh yeah, it's getting built. Good deal. We'll let that do. We'll let that do. So now I need to keep an eye out on these forces. I mean, I can't really keep an eye out on them because we're waiting on this to capture. And this is a knight in a bunker. It should be able to handle it just fine. It's a fantastic combo. Does a little thing. How much does it got?
Listening.
Keep like 30 material, keep like 30 energy.
Listening. Moving out.
Pull all. Cool, and it's gonna have to move at 3 meters a second because it's a fortress. That's fine. I spawned it into the wrong area. My bad. It's okay. Once it gets there, though, it'll be fine. Okay, so those guys are moving over to these guys. That's fine. This is almost captured. This is honestly just a defense, so they can actually move forward.
Moving out.
And it wouldn't even be that big of a deal. Greece, welcome in. How you doing? Alright, so let's begin battle. Don't worry about adding that friendly fleet because it's capturing right now. Alright, the bunker, move close and have it at like 100 meters.
Listening.
The knight, have it also at like 100 meter altitude, but have it further back. Begin battle. Teleport in. Already down. All right, what was down? The swordfish immediately obliterated. Okay, and then the Atlas is a pushover. We got the Atlas. What game is this? This is From the Depths. Oh yeah. Okay, so the current knight that I'm using, I think it has the party mix shells in it because I'm seeing a lot of incendiary when I definitely shouldn't be. Easy. Easy. Alright, so now is this guy dragging himself against the ground? No, okay, he's just got a really low altitude that he chills at. Fantastic, man. I don't think any of my forces have taken damage yet. This guy's still got plenty of resource, and I think he actually does have little micro repair bots in him. I think he's got one somewhere around in here. Maybe in the back somewhere. Maybe. Hell, I don't know. It's been so long since I built this thing. But I'm pretty sure he's got a bot somewhere inside of him. All right, and this guy is he's slowly getting there. He's slowly getting there. You actually need material. You can go back to You can go over here.
Moving out.
Actually, hold on. This will be closer for you. There you go. So now you've got some material in you. Yeah, plenty. We've claimed that. We've claimed this. We need to go capture these up here. Let's send this solo knight up to there.
Moving out.
And have it start bringing our across our north side in. This knight and bunker will move over to this square.
Listening. Moving out.
Actually, fight in the come down to the channel.
Moving out.
That'd be better. And intercept the Ariba. And we'll have this. I mean, honestly, it's a single enemy. I'm not going to worry about it too much. But we're going to bring this force forward. Okay. Greece asked what game this was, and then Rain said it's an RTS where you build your own unit. Yes. Also called Autism Simulator. Pretty much. This is like the modern day version of an old man building a war scene in his garage, so that way he can play Civil War pretend. Right? You know, kids, get out of here. This is Grandpa's Civil War reenactment time. That's this, but like for the new age. Oh, you're coming down here. Okay, well, I'll intercept you.
Out. Listening.
Yes, attack that. Attack that. All right, hold on. Let's do.
Listening.
See, that's the knight. That's the knight.
Listening.
And then we'll bring the bunker over there. Oh, and it didn't move back for that. So maybe we'll try it over here then. Yes. Begin battle. TPN. Ooh, that's a big guy. Oh yeah, dude, this is a huge thing. But like, it doesn't seem to be very good. It seems to be pretty poop, actually. It's losing a lot of blocks. I think it just shot itself with its own missiles. The little orange ones that it shoots out, I think it just shot itself with its own missile. Yeah, watch these little orange missiles. It's just shooting itself. Okay. Oh. Looks like something went nose down. The bunker went nose down. Oh, it might be over for the bunker. It might be over for the bunker. I don't know how he went nose down, but he went nose down. It is over for this guy. Okay, so he's... Oh, it also went down into the water. It might be over for this already. Oh yeah, dude, it's dragging itself across the ground. It's got no clue. How's the knight doing? The knight's taking a little bit of damage, it says, at 99%. Not visible damage, if it is. Let's follow a missile. Oh, dude. Yeah, this thing's done for. This thing's done for. Yeah, it's just gonna keep bumping its belly against the terrain, and I think it'll be over for this guy. We need to put a repair tentacle on the knight. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. We need to put a repair tentacle on the ass end of all the knights, so that way it can repair the bunker if the bunker takes damage, because I don't think the bunker has the little repair drones. And that's fine. It doesn't need it, per se, because it's one of the cheap units. It doesn't need it, but it needs it. Forgot to say that earlier, but you might want to attach a couple big storage to my little harvester. Yes, I know. I need to do that as soon as it gets into the zone. Oh, good, it's there already. Okay. Pull all. And
Listening.
Whoa, 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 where are you going, dude?
Listening.
Whoa, 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 where are you going?
Moving out.
What? Okay. We're gonna let this guy get over into this capture zone. Unless...
Listening. Moving out. Listening.
Yeah, come down here and you're gonna
Moving out.
defend
Moving out.
over here. Okay. And then we are gonna... Hold on.
Listening.
You need to move over to here.
Moving out.
You need to keep showing me more map, because I can't see enough. This little harvester right here.
Listening.
TP me down, coach. And then play. Do a repair tentacle so it can build. Oh yeah, you're right. I'll just make a bunch of satellites. Vehicle blueprint spawner. There we go. And I think that's about it, right? It needs the tentacles and the spawner, and then after that, we just need to put some material storage things on it, right? Throw a couple cargo containers down. Something like that. And, oh, we need to put the mining things on it. And looks like it's making resource. It's not losing it. It's having a good time. Can I save a blueprint? Hold on. Play. Save vehicle. We're gonna call this the Tenna 01, which I think is incorrect for our naming scheme, but I don't really care. Alright, and then you can go back to full. Cool.
Listening. Moving
You can
out.
just sit right here. Alright, so we're capturing this zone. This is a night in a bunker. This is a night in a bunker. This is just a night. Okay. So then, as soon as this vehicle holder gets some more resource, we're going to let it hang out for a minute and get some more resource. Get it about to 30. So that way we can build a bunker, give it resource, and send it to go meet up with that knight and have another fleet. The night bunker fleet that we've been running has been just fine. And oh yeah, dude, it's already at 35. Hold on, let me just teleport back into this.
Listening.
Play it. And we will do blueprint spawner. Build me a bunker P. Spawn point distance, do 40. Hold until 100% complete. Test spawn. Cool, and it can build the bunker real quick. We need to go into the E menu,
Listening.
go to the bunker, tell it to hold 80% material, 80% energy, and be its own boss, right? And as soon as it goes in, we will what's it called? Send it over to the knight. Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing good. We're doing good. That one's full. That's fine. That doesn't have to have material. As soon as that's finished, we need to be able to build another one. We need to build an antenna. So after we send the bunker while it's traveling, we're going to build an antenna and send the antenna up. If there's a resource zone somewhere up here, I need to put another one of these little vehicle holders. Actually, that reminds me, I need to play this. Save vehicle holder camp. Or camp. Actually, we'll just do the vehicle holder C campaign. There we go. That way, I can spawn exactly that build back in and continue what we're doing. All right, 4x. Bunkers at 52%. Okay. Still capturing, still capturing, still capturing. Good deal. Good deal. Can I set up an automatic thing to basically at a certain resource threshold trigger the blueprinter to print out a vehicle? Can I do that? I would imagine I can, but like, you know, how would I go about it? Just use ACBs? All right, this is just a night. ACBs, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that then, because I basically want to just have a factory. This one over here, it needs to start printing something already, and this one, once it's finished, it needs to start printing something else. Are you done yet?
Listening.
Yes, you are. Okay. So,
Listening.
bring that bunker up to here.
Moving out.
No, not you. You stay here.
Moving out.
You, though?
Listening.
I need you to transfer
Moving
out.
out.
Yeah, there we go. I need you to come over here and meet with the
Moving out.
knight.
Moving out.
So you guys can be a fleet. That way I can have a set up fleet. This
Listening.
needs to start printing a... Oh... antenna. And spawn that in. Cool, and it'll just go up. That'll be fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and add on, once that gets an antenna up and we don't have to worry about it, that bunker's traveling up here. That'll capture... What do we have right here? A Wanda. We can handle a Wanda. Swordfish. We can handle a swordfish. Yeah, once that captures, we will move maybe this force to sit right here on the line. This force will go up here to sit on this line, and this force will move forward to capture this zone. Yeah, that should be just fine. Okay, that one's already going up.
Moving out.
Dude, not... Hold on.
Listening.
The vehicle holder C, right? I need you to...
Listening. Listening.
I need the antenna. Why does it say altitude of 103 is the highest it can go? What's all that about? Oh, because it's its own. It's not a separate thing. Okay.
Listening.
I need you to sit right here at about
Moving out.
there, and I need
Listening.
you to come over here.
Moving out.
There we go. Okay.
Listening.
So let's move this force up to about here.
Moving out. Listening.
Let's move this force up to about
Moving
here.
out.
We're waiting on that to capture, and then we'll move it over, and we'll move all these up. Good deal. As soon as we finish this fight, and we don't have to worry about combat for a minute, I'm going to go back to the vehicle holder and set up ACBs to start auto-printing probably just bunkers. I feel like bunkers are pretty decent. If we can just have like a couple of knights to further us into combat, that's fine.
Listening.
You can build a antenna with propulsion if you want these guys to move. But then wouldn't I also have to dump resources into it, like 1,000 or so? But then I guess you're right, because once I pull it out, it's only going to use resources while it moves, which doesn't really matter, because I'll just be moving it once, and then I'll just build another one. What is your suggestion for an antenna, for the little antenna that I've been building right now? Do you think I should just... use RTG? Oh, true, I forget about the RTG. Okay, so what do we have? A swordfish and a Wanda? Easy.
Listening.
Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
Listening.
Begin battle. Let's watch this. Alright, so what do we actually have here? We've got the Atlas out there, a swordfish, and a Wanda. Okay, so the swordfish is already AI dead. Cool. Focus on that, please.
now.
Focus on that, please. Focus on the atlas. That'd be the easiest thing to take out. Cool, because the Wanda's already down. Yeah, I knew the bunker could handle the Wanda. That's fine. And I think Party Mix just handled the atlas. It did. Lovely. Lovely. The atlas is so fun. Not the atlas. The knight. It does its job so well. I need to make a Mark II of the knight because I kind of like the way it looks. I kind of like it. I kind of like this like front thing it's got going on. I kind of like how like chunky this midsection is. I don't know. I just like it. I like it a lot. I think I want to make a Mark II of this. Maybe bigger. Either bigger or smaller, but equally as good. Either way, I want to make a better version. I want to make a better version of the knight because it's just cool, man. It's also cool because it just sits. It's so still. It just sits. It's so ominous. I love it. I love this thing. Where is the bunker? Where are you going, little buddy? Oh, buddy, old pal. Okay. So that antenna's moving just fine. That... Oh yeah, let's combine this fleet.
Listening.
There we go. So we have a knight flagship, knight flagship. Lovely. Okay. And then over here, we've got knight flagship. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. That's going to capture. Not going to worry about that too much. Everything's been pulled. Let's work on...
Listening.
Let's work on making this thing auto do. Control, ACB. What would I need? I just need one, right? Or two to like turn itself off. I don't think I've got anybody damaged, do I? Is there a way to see who's damaged?
Listening. Moving out.
They're both at 99. I mean, they're good enough for now. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'll put tentacles on... I need to put a tentacle on everybody so that way everybody can heal each other. Since everybody shares resources already when they're near. Okay, so
Listening.
let me get back to this. Let's see. I'm gonna need 2 ACBs, one to trigger the action and one to reset it, so that way it can just trigger it over and over. Correct? Or can I do this with just one? All right, hold on. First, let's tell this thing to have the bunker in here. There we go. Two of 5 lifetime automatic spawns. Okay, so it'll print 3 more bunkers before I have to build a new spawner. That's fine, whatever. Condition. Where's resource? Material? When material is within when material is within 40% and 100%, use material quantity instead. Trigger when the vehicle material supply as a quantity is within a certain range. Oh, good job. Yeah, that's what I needed. When it is within make sure it always has extra. So 40K to 100, whatever. Effect delay. It doesn't generate enough material between production, so I don't think I need that. Let me look at this. Well, who's fighting what? Atlas in a bunker? Yeah, dude, I'll take you on. You ain't got nothing.
Listening.
Begin battle. Spawn in, let's watch it happen. Oh, I got ACB controls all around me. So what is this? What are we fighting? Oh, an Atlas? Hell, I don't even have to really watch it. I know what's gonna happen. I know that we're gonna win. No need to set delay, but you need to set cooldown between activations, like 300 seconds or something. Okay. And it's dead. So I have a knight, the Knight M, which replaces the turret with vertical launch missiles. But the turret also has a lot of detection on it, so I kind of like it. All right, cool.
Listening.
Pull.
Listening.
Let's go back here. Azzy, welcome in. Wozers. Okay. So, when material quantity is within 40K, we'll do 45,000 and infinite. Minimal min activation interval. Yeah, 300 seconds sounds like a good 60. 60 as good as I can go. You know what? That's okay. Target. What are we targeting? We're targeting, what am I targeting? I'm targeting the blueprint thing. I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. Am I blind? I might be missing it. I don't think I'm seeing it though. Scroll up. Oh shit, I didn't realize I had scrolled down. That's my fault, gangsters. That's moving parts for drones. Constructible spawners. Is that the blueprint spawner? I would assume. Since I don't see anything else. Constructible spawner. Okay, good deal. Spawn default vehicle? Yes. I don't know if 60 seconds is going to be long enough.
Listening.
But as soon as it spawns in,
Listening.
I can't. Okay. I don't know. 60 seconds might not be long enough. Okay, who do we have? We've got... Full all. So we have a knight in a bunker. Knight in a bunker. Knight in a bunker. Okay. So we've got a pretty solid spread for right now.
Listening. Moving out.
Let's expand. Let's move this guy
Listening.
up to here. Make the 10. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'll do that.
Listening.
Again, battle. What are we fighting? Monkey barrel. I don't know what the monkey barrel is. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. I don't... Doesn't matter. Okay.
Listening.
Yep. Move forward into this region. We're gonna own this wall right here. We should have... Oh yeah, we should have that plenty of time before what's it called? Before the next meeting. How close is this? 41. Let's... Wozers. Wrong buttons. All the wrong buttons.
Listening.
Play. There we go. 6 of them should probably be plenty, right? That's probably plenty. I wish I could make this delay even longer. Yeah, because it's going to try and spawn a new one, so what's going to happen? I guess it'll just spawn it as soon as available then? Oh, well it also doesn't have the material anymore. So it's available as soon as it has material. Okay, okay. Full all. And then the bunker is
Listening.
Dunzo. Let's go.
Listening. Listening. Listening.
What bunker am I on right now?
Listening. 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 Listening.
Am I even available to see that? Hold on. Move over here. I I guess it's this one. But that says 0 material. This one definitely has material. So, no clue. Okay, whatever.
Listening.
Take this bunker
Listening.
and move it. Move it to this region.
Moving out.
Yeah, move it to that region. So that way we'll have a knight and 2 bunkers. Oh yeah, see they're going to try and launch an assault over to here.
Listening.
Alright, a Wanda. Okay, we can handle that. Wanda will be a pushover. 2 Paraibas, that might be kind of difficult. Let's
Listening.
draw this knight
Moving out.
into this region.
Moving out.
So I'll have 2 knights in a bunker and a knight and 2 bunkers. Okay.
Listening.
Hold on. Am I missing a bunker? Why is it not showing me all of my forces? It was doing this earlier. It was showing me everything, but now it's not showing me all my stuff anymore. What's the dealio? What's the dealio with that one?
Listening. Moving out.
Oh, see, so okay, so now it's showing me.
Moving out.
Okay. What is up, twin? Not much, twin. Currently trying to figure out my stuff here. All right, so I think, what do we have? A Wanda, Paraiba. I think I can take that. I think I can take that with what I have. I don't know where my other bunkers went. I have no clue whatsoever, and I don't know how to find them.
Listening.
Okay, show me this one.
Moving out.
And have it reach
Moving out.
up here. All right, so that's just a lone bunker. This one, this lone bunker. I need you to
Moving out. Moving out.
I don't understand why I couldn't put that one in the fleet. Can I not have a fleet of more than 3 vehicles?
Listening. 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 Listening.
Alright, begin battle. Alright, so we've got 2 knights, and my bunkers didn't spawn in. Okay, so this is 2 knights versus the Wanda's already dead. I have a feeling we'll take out this private pretty fast. We do have the party mix shells on these. I gotta update those to the AP shells. Okay. Okay. So the knights are doing just fine. I don't think they're taking 99. Doesn't even show us. Okay, so I don't think they're taking too much damage. Yeah, I think it's doing just fine. We need to change out that party mix shell out to an AP. Probably AP. Let's say AP frag, because a lot of wood on this. A lot of wood and metal. How's the knight handling? Just fine. Just fine. And just fine. It's taking a little bit of damage, but it's not enough to worry. Okay, so that'll start doing some more, doing a little bit better. This knight is still doing just fine. That knight's doing just fine. I don't think the Parava can even really hit any of this. I think we're just kind of out of its range. I don't think it... Yeah, like it's kind of hitting us. Yeah, it's kind of hitting us a little bit, but not really. Not really. Okay. And how is it faring? It's losing lots of blocks. Okay, so it'll be dead here in just a second. Yep. Okay, and then I think that spawns in the next Parava. Yes, it does. Okay. Which also spawns in my bunkers. This is gonna be faster than it just was for sure. Yeah, it's already losing tons of blocks. And especially since the bunkers drop out missiles, the knights drop out missiles, everything's circling, it doesn't know where to defend against. It does hit the bunker. The bunker is too close. It does get hit by those like side cannons. But I think this one will be dead a lot faster. Yep. Okay, it's already fallen. Lovely. Lovely kill. Lovely kill. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So, on top of all of that, is there a... Is there a resource zone anywhere around us? There is not. Okay, cool. No worries. Is all of this... keep all of those fleets, keep those two fleets separate. Yeah, because the night bunker combo has been working out perfect for us. I do, however, want to, what's it called? Put a, what's it called? The little tentacle. I want to put a tentacle on every single vehicle that's here. Play these forces. Okay, what the what? What the hey?
Moving out. Moving out.
What the hey? Well, I think I've had my first mess up here. Where's the other bunker? That could be interesting. Bunker. I think there's a bunker and a knight right here.
Listening.
Hold on. Everybody split. Pull.
Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Okay. And then play all of them.
Listening.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. So let me add a single little repair bot to this one, and a single tentacle to this one. Okay, and then this one can get a single tentacle and a single repair bot. Okay, and you bot, tentacle, and you tentacle and a bot. Okay, cool. All right, everybody, heal up. Let's play the healing game. Let's play the healing game.
Listening. 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 Listening.
So the two bunkers should both be at 80.
Listening.
And then
Listening.
there's that. Okay, so hopefully they will slowly start to
Listening. Listening.
bunker and the knight
Listening.
merge,
Listening. Listening.
merge. Gonna
Moving out.
pull you guys. So yeah, let's just pull those guys.
Listening.
Pull these guys. Make that flagship. Rename. Night Bunker 1.
Listening. Listening. Listening.
Rename this one. Rename this fleet. Night Bunker 2. Alright, so everybody's healing everybody, it looks like. Good enough for me, honestly. Good enough for me. This one. Night Bunker 3. Got a lone bunker here. Let's merge that into this. So Night Bunker 3 is all of these. Night Bunker 2, okay. Go back to the vehicle holder. Spawn myself in here. Play. And it's going to start spawning in another bunker, which we will then send over to the Night Bunker 1 or 2. Speaking of that, I need to pull all. E. Night Bunker 2. Is it getting rebuilt? Hold on. 4x. It is. Okay, Night Bunker. These guys, though, need to...
Listening.
I need you to... Oh, shit. Hold on. We're about to get fucked up. We're about to get fucked up. Oh, it's a single swordfish. A single swordfish. They might fuck us up a little bit, but I don't see anything. Why are you going there, dude? Okay, I don't understand why things keep going way out of the way.
Moving out.
Not a super huge fan of that.
Listening.
Yeah, begin fight.
Listening. Listening.
This is just a swordfish. Begin battle. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Honestly, I think the bunker could handle this. We might lose that night. It's at 96%. Whatever. We might lose that night. That's okay. It's not terribly expensive. I knew that I would lose forces at some point. The swordfish is kind of... It's kind of poo-poo caca, honestly. Closers. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's gone. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. That's the second or third time I've had a unit just kind of go off the map. Remember when I said I had to go to a birthday party? Yeah. Alright. Everybody's out of mats now. Fantastic. Okay. So let me... How much mat you got? You got 8? Alright. And then am I producing another bunker down here?
Listening.
Producing this bunker. Carry a full load. Keep 80. Separate. I need you to
Moving out.
carry your supplies up to here.
Moving out.
Because that's going to be 8K down to here, 5K up from there. That's a night and 2 bunkers. This will be 2 nights and 4 bunkers. Make a cargo and medic craft. Yes, that actually might be the next. So when we do another From the Depth stream, that'll probably be what I do. Is I will make a dedicated medic craft. Something that can move fast, has tentacles, and has cargo. For at least enough to build whatever my like medium-sized unit is at the time, which in this case will be the Knight, so 40K. It needs to be able to carry about 40K and move at like 70 meters a second, somewhere around there. Better, more is always better, but that's a minimum that I think I want to hit. Because we're going to have a Steamworks headed our way. Actually, the Steamworks, I think, has just been patrolling back and forth. That Swordfish might be on our way, but I'm not too worried about that. So we're just waiting on mats over here. That's fine. Everything's almost at 80%. Let's do 4X. Get all that stuff here. Yeah, the Swordfish, I think, is just going back and forth. I think it's just a patrol unit. Alright, so I think I've already drained it of its materials. I think I did. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna pump another 5K into it and see how it handles. It also immediately went down. Fantastic. You know, I couldn't have asked for a better thing. Okay.
Listening.
All of you, just come back here.
Moving out.
Whatever. I'll let everybody get healed up, and then we'll just have to, you know, I'll let everybody get healed up and I'll send them back out. That's not what I want to do, but it's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so what do we get with this? Ooh, okay, so we've got some options here. Rewards me with 2 million commodities? Goodness gracious. I have to go against lightning hoods. I don't know if I can handle lightning hoods right now. I don't think I have anything good enough to handle lightning hoods, because I don't think I have a single craft. Well, I've got that one with like the double layer thing that I think has smoke on it, but I don't think I have anything that deals with lasers at all. So that'll have to be something. Hell, I don't have a vehicle of my own that deals with lasers. The net commodity reward for this option is this. That rewards us with Onyx Watch Opinion, White Flare's Opinion, Lightning Hood, Steel Strider, Scarlet Dawn. We lose a little bit of Twin Guard and a little bit of Grey Talons. But honestly, how much do we have right now with Grey Talons? White Flares. We're currently good with the White Flares. We're currently good with the Grey Talons. I think that means that we could take this and still be in the good with everybody. So I mostly just want to focus on my Deepwater Guard front for right now. I think I'm good with that. That's what we're doing. Confirm. You shouldn't hit TH. Who's TH? Twin guard. I'm assuming you mean TG, twin guard. You shouldn't hit twin guard yet. Yeah, they're easy to counter, but you don't have stuff for that. Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Is like my actual knowledge on the game is very minimal, and I don't have craft for each faction. Okay, so we're drawing everyone back right now. Not ideal, but you know, I got to do what I got to do, right? Lightning hoods? Okay, yeah, I don't have a way to attack lightning hoods at all. I need to build another knight down here and send more. I need to figure out how to like organize my fleet menu better. Okay. So everybody's gonna heal up. Everybody's healing up. That's good. That's good. They're currently not sending any forces our way. I need to reestablish my line before I do anything. And then I think, fellas, since this is nearly 3 hours, I'm gonna save it, and then next stream will be building a cargo medic, and then next stream will be back into this. So I'm gonna wait until I get my resources back done. I'm gonna reestablish my front, and then yeah. Okay, I think everybody's got a little bit of material, at least enough for me to go reestablish my thing for right now, and then save it. And when I come back, I'll have a cargo ship that I can send out to resupply everyone. Yeah. So let's do Night Bunker 2. Send these guys up here.
Moving out. Listening. Listening.
And then do Night Bunker 1. And send them out to here.
Moving out.
That sound like a good plan? Good plan. And then what does this leave me with? 2 unaccompanied bunkers. So this is a knight in a bunker. That's a knight in a bunker. That's a knight in a bunker. And this is still 2 more bunkers? Okay, so we're going to put a bunker here and a bunker here.
Moving out. Listening.
Give me that one.
Moving out.
Give me that one. That establishes my full front for right now. This is the only way they could attack me, and it's mostly through this strait. I'm gonna wait till everybody gets there, combine all of the fleets, and then I think that'll be it. I think that'll be good. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm loving this. I should have done this earlier. This is great. They've definitely got quite a lot of stuff deeper into there. The Jacob's Folly pushover, we can handle that. We can handle that. Does everybody have material? Everybody's got a little bit of material. Yeah, everybody's got enough. Okay, so let's come down here. And... what is this? A bunker?
Listening. 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 Listening.
Yeah, merge with them.
Moving out.
Okay, so now they're all merged. And then come over here.
Moving out.
Merge in with them. Okay. So now
Listening.
those guys are merged.
Listening. 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 Listening.
And then that's a knight.
Listening. Listening. Listening.
Good deal. So this guy actually needs repairs. That'll be for next time though. As of right now, we've got our front done. It's like the best part of the game. I think it's pretty fun. What would you say is the best part of the game then? Yeah, and we'll need to expand on this at some point. Save campaign. We'll overwrite the first save. My second save. Alright. Main menu. I'm having a lot of fun. So, yeah, I've got ideas. I'm gonna have to figure out. So, I mean, a medic vehicle doesn't really need a way to do combat, I don't guess, right? Maybe like a little bit in case it gets caught in the crossfire of another battle. But for the most part, I'd imagine I would just have it with other vehicles. So that way, if it did get into combat, I could just put it at the edge of the combat arena, let the other vehicles handle the issues, so I don't have to worry about losing a lot of resource. I'll have to think on that. I'll talk about all this in Discord. We can chat about what the best way to play that is. If you're interested, join the Discord. I don't know how many people I have here, but if you wanna talk about anything, Discord. And if you want to support what I do here, I got a Patreon. Hell yeah. I'll see you, gamers. Be safe. Have fun.